within this building are people who fight for families every single day and make sure that their voices are heard.
We are the organization that shows up, that has the myriad of connections and relationships and resources.
We are really thinking about families, and that we are really intentionally thinking about reunification in everything we do.
We started just representing parents in Article 10 abuse and neglect cases. Now we provide wraparound services through our Home for Good practice, representing them in immigration matters and criminal court matters and civil court.
We were at 115 employees when I first started 4 years ago. Today we're nearing 200 employees across 4 boroughs.
We have a growing community engagement practice. Our youth defense practice has gone out to the Bronx. Our family defense practice has expanded into Staten Island. Further evidence of our commitment to bringing our interdisciplinary model to as many New York families as possible.
4 out of 5 boroughs you'll find CFR. We started in Manhattan. I joined them when they first opened up in Queens.
Coming back to Queens and being able to work in the borough that I was raised in, I do feel a huge sense of pride. I feel like the work that I do matters because I see the work, I see the people, I see, the families at the park.
I grew up in the Bronx. I'm from here, I'm from the same community that I serve. A lot of the struggles that I've seen young people face in the Bronx is poverty, gun violence.
Resources, there aren't a lot of resources, not just for families in family court, but for poorer families in general in Staten Island.
Our growth means that there's so much work that needs to be done, so many parents that need our help, our support, our representation.
While CFR is certainly still recognizable because we've stayed very committed to our mission, we have grown in how we show up for our clients.
We have a policy here where it's not just getting an attorney, but you get an attorney and a social worker, and if need be, also a parent advocate.
Being able to show up as a parent advocate supervisor or a parent advocate director sends a message that we value parent voice. We value, what impact the parents have to say, and we trust them, whether it be different policies that impact our parents, our community events. We are showing and leading by example that this model actually works.
We will make sure that they have somebody next to them when they're in an ACS meeting and when they're in court demanding their children to come home, but also we will make sure that they have diapers for their toddler and clothes to wear to court and a MetroCard to get to their visits.
If it was just attorneys, it would just take forever. Those roles outside of court, that is what moves the case. I can't go with them to a visit in an agency, but our social work staff can.
Really pinpointing each area that really drives a case forward. It's really everything that happens leading up to court that makes a difference.
Our work is really meaningful in helping parents and families move forward and to be able to humanize them and shift that narrative that they are just what ACS is accusing them of.
To see these people as humans, not as file and docket numbers.
Although, they're low income, they're not low love, they're not low effort. Our families are facing incredible adversities that they are usually going through alone and feel unsupported. And that's not something we should be punishing.
When our clients know where their next meal is coming from, or their income is restored, or they have a roof over their head, it frees up a lot more mental space for them to reflect on their parenting and be there for their children.
Everyone should have that feeling. Everyone should be able to call their kids. Everyone should be able to see their kids. And that's what we work for.
I want us to have a reputation for fighting for parents. So I want them to know that we will have their back.
I want to be able to reach those young people and let them know that there's much more out there. There's more than just your street corner. There's more than just your neighborhood, your borough, and the city you live in. I think if we show our young people that there's so much more out in the world, then they won't be so narrow in sight.
To me, it's not just a job. It's a calling.
Gracias, CFR. Thank you, CFR, for help me.
Gracias, CFR.
Thank you, CFR.